Hello. It's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm here today for In the Dark by the candlelight. Hey, hey. 1 second. Some cards just dropped. Okay, Two of Cups. For that to pop out like that, I want to say for all signs, just be ready for connections that seem strong from the get go. All right, so not beware, not I was about to say be weary. It shouldn't be weary, but Two of Cups that flew up by itself. So I feel like for all signs, just be prepared for expect the unexpected as far as relationships, connections, love offers, people being mutually attracted to you as you're attracted to them. Just be ready for that. All right. So let's do Aries now. What can Aries, what's coming up for Aries? What's coming for Aries? What messages do you have for the zodiac sign of the Aries, the Ram, the Devil card? Uh-oh, some sexual times ahead for you, for some of you, all right? Okay, so there's a person that wants to reconcile with you or make things right. It could be a Libra or a Capricorn. They're decisive. They're still an unstable person, though. So there was this person that may have been a toxic connection that is still basically wanting to. They still want to entertain this, but I don't think they're a very stable person, honestly. All right. Um, they want to reconcile with you. They're in their head. Some of you, you're gonna end up reconciling with this person or making things right, but I feel like it'll have you in your head. You won't know whether to. You don't. I don't even think you'll be. I don't even think that you'll know if you want to let them back in or not. Honestly, is what I'm kind of getting. Some of you, this was a toxic love triangle between you two. If it wasn't that, it was just a toxic energy surrounding it. And I feel like they're very decisive that they want to deal with you, but at the same time, and reconcile. It's a reconciliation what it's picking up on, but somebody's still bringing their unstable ways to the table again. So it's like not much has changed. The instability is still there. And if it was a love triangle, that's possibly what it still is for some of you. All right, that's the message I got. Let's do Taurus now. How y'all doing? Let's do Taurus now. What messages do you have for Taurus? You got the Devil again, came out. Somebody do the Aries. They got the same position in that card in the same position. Okay, so there may be an earth sign or a fire sign, or they have fire, earth in their chart. You know the truth about them, but you still remain obsessed or still stuck on it or still dead set on the person, all right? They want to grow, they want to expand. It's kind of like a similar message to Aries. Some of you, somebody was very manipulative. You know this, but you still have an interest in them despite their manipulation. Cross watchers, don't start with me, all right? Don't start. I feel like, no, it's not a new reading topic. It's just basically, by dark reading, I'm just saying basically it's in the dark. I actually prefer the dark readings because I'm in the mood. I love the dark. So, not literally dark as in bad readings, but dark as in like the setting, basically. Um, Taurus, you know the truth about this, yet you still remain obsessed with them, despite the truth you know or the clarity you think you know about, or you know about the situation. And I think there's growth and expansion they still want. My only problem is what I'm getting here is a little bit of somebody who's manipulative. I don't know which side it is. They may have been very manipulative. They may have come off as somebody who was around you for the wrong reasons, or vice versa. That's how you came off to them. It's like somebody may has a really bad manipulative side to them. All right. And it may come off as if the person is around you for the wrong reason. That's how it came off, or that's how they felt about you. It could have been that way about how they felt about you. But I feel like that's what I kind of get. I feel like that's a more of a toxic connection than anything. I could be totally off, but I'm just gonna throw what I get out there. What about Gemini? Yes, I got energy. I finally got my energy back after a long time of not having energy. Why does the same cards keep popping out? You're more focused on you since this ended or ending. Gemini, you threw your hands up. Somebody's with a Leo or an Earth sign or another air sign. You're ready for new love. This situation that you are not focusing on entirely anymore is kind of out of style. It's going out of style, or it went out of style. I think at this point you're focused on new connections. Some of you still have a soft spot for this person. Ever since the ending, they're ignoring you. They're trying to, at least. There was a lot of game playing there between you two. Mind games and head games is what I was getting. And I feel like right now you're open to new. Some of you are still open to having a connection with them again. I think this is something that's already ended. The Ten of Swords is here, or ending. It says they're trying to ignore you for the time being. Some of you, what made it end was the fact that somebody wasn't making a choice, whether they wanted to be with you or not, or you were doing that to them, or a choice between two people. I'm gonna throw that out there, Gemini. That's what I was getting. All right. Now, what about Cancer? I know it was very straight to the point. There was no like multiple storylines in that one. All right. What about Cancer? You're detaching from someone. You're not giving them any. They still want to be with you. An air sign. You two will start this again or pick this back up again. It's not over. You have since detached. If this felt like it wasn't going anywhere and you decided to make the adult decision or the mature decision to detach, they still want to be with you despite them not bringing stability your way. So somebody may have had money issues. If it's not that, somebody just wants to be with you, but they don't ever like step up to the plate fully, or vice versa. I'm not tired of crosswatcher reads. This will start back unexpectedly or get better unexpectedly, is what it's telling me. Somebody may have had major commitment issues or money issues. I'm gonna put that out there. That's what I feel. You've since detached. You feel like it wasn't going anywhere anyways, but it's going to start unexpectedly or pick back up unexpectedly. It's not something that's done completely. All right, despite you trying to close off from it. You may be trying to close off, but it's not closing off from you, all right? Is what it's telling me. Earth sign, fire. Let's do Leo now. Small room tonight, isn't it? Small room tonight. What about Leo? Something's not getting off the ground. It's not starting yet, which makes me think it'll start at some point. Something's with a Pisces or an Earth sign, while the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Something's not starting yet, like you want this happily ever after with this person, but it's not getting off the ground yet. Why the High Priestess reversed? Some of you, either they risk missing an opportunity with you, or you risk missing an opportunity with them. Somebody's not getting it while they're getting as good. Okay, the energy I'm getting from this is, I don't know on whose side it is. It could be a cross-watcher read. It could be for the Leo itself. What I'm getting is somebody may be missing out on a great connection because they're too aloof or not opening up. That could have been you. That could have been them. So whoever the culprit is, somebody who's not getting it while they're getting is good. So basically, an opportunity risk being missed or already is missed for some of you because of a lack of vulnerability or the fuckery. Somebody may have been too in and out, or a playboy, playgirl. That may be what also the downfall is. Somebody won't keep their dick put away or coochie. All right, let's do Virgo now. Let's do Virgo now. What's the messages for Virgo? The Knight of Pentacles reversed. Something's not moving forward. Ooh, don't worry about it though. Don't worry about it. Lord, Virgo, the new person is going to be a lot better than that situation you dealt with before. Also, what I get for some of you, the situation that was at a stalemate before, when it picks back up between you two, it's going to be faster this time, or at least you're not open to doing this again with them, but they want it with you. This new person is going to be the bomb. Y'all are not going to be open to it, though. I'm going to let you know. When that new person enters, bitch, you better open your motherfucking mouth. You better be vulnerable when it comes in, because guess what? You'll be sitting there watching me. Isn't that the goal, is to stop watching my big-headed ass? Just saying. Do something about it. Tyler, that can't be me, because no, you're not open to it. I'm not here to, right here it's 7 of Wands upright, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining, Virgo. Tyler, what are you talking about? Then 3 months down the line, well, damn, Tyler was right. That big fucker was right. You know what I'm saying? So be open to it. Either speak up or shut the fuck up, quite frankly. Tyler, what are you saying? Don't tell me don't tell me nothing. This is the reading right here. Thanks for the 500. I don't know what conversion that is, but I like that number. Thanks, Annie. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So there's this new love coming in. Like I said, either speak up or shut the fuck up. Tyler, what's that mean? Well, it means be open to it. Closed mouths don't get fed. Keep that in mind, single Virgos. Now let's look into this connection that you may have, that you're inquiring about right now. Let's look into this connection that may be on your mind right now. There is a connection that they still have with you, and I see communication, either better or more communication, or communication period. So it's with a Scorpio or another earth sign. I got fire here too. You're not open to trying it again with them, but they want you back. They want to try this again. Got a Page of Pentacles. Somebody's too self-focused or self-centered. That's probably what it is as well. Too busy. too focused on other things. Could be other people. I'm just putting it out there. But Virgo, there's a new love coming in. It's saying you need to be open to it. Either that or forever hold your peace. All right, keep that in mind. Let's do Libra now. I felt the need to start clapping and going off because keep this in mind, whenever I start doing the theatrics, y'all think it's for a show, but it's actually get a point across. See, I can't wring y'all's necks personally. Like I can, believe me, the day they invent the technology where you can reach through a screen and smack a bitch, believe me, I'll really highly use that new technology. But until then, I have to get my point across by like that. That's how you get what I'm saying? So they ain't invented that technology yet, so therefore I have to take other means, all right? Let's see, let's do Libra now. Sometimes I get so the sad part about it is I get so emotionally involved in other people's reads, and it's like, it's not even my life, but I get involved in it. It's crazy. Thanks for the 333 chocolate drop. How you doing? Thank you so much. Let's do Libra now. I really won't jump to the screen and smack and people. It's a joke. All right. Lord, don't take that for face value. Don't take that for face value. Watch. Okay. You're walking away. Something you put time into, you're walking away. It could be a water sign or an unreliable fire sign or water sign, a Leo. This person's unreliable. It wasn't going in your favor. You're ready for the real shit, not that fickle shit. All right. I get it. Why the Queen of Wands reversed? They're lazy and not working on it. They're a waste of time. You'll be happier without them. Once it ends completely, you'll be happier. This person's not for you. They're I'm a crosswalker. That's not. Lord, if you don't sit your motherfucking ass down and watch your own read, this is for Libra right here, folks. Tyler ain't in the mood tonight. I ain't in the mood tonight. Okay. 8 of Cups, so you're walking away from this person who, hey, Tony Ann, that you feel is unreliable or not a person that's going to be long-term, all right? That's what I kind of feel. I feel like basically whoever this is lazy and not working on it. They're just not pursuing it. You'll be happier once it ends, all right? Better things ahead for you, but not with that connection you're inquiring about, all right? Let's do Scorpio. Let's do Scorpio. Let's do Scorpio now. Okay, something's not growing. It's at a stalemate. The person's at a distance, or they're being distant. Whether it's at a distance, long distance, or they're just being distant, whichever one. Okay, what hurt you in your feelings? I feel like you have a lot of passion and mojo, and maybe you put it into the wrong person or the situation. You two are going to be speaking soon. So you may have been relentlessly chasing after something or pursuing it. I know there's going to be some cross-watchers out there saying they wouldn't do it. The Scorpio wasn't doing that. But from Scorpio's perspective, they felt like they were chasing after something or really pursuing something with no return. Don't tell me. All right. The person's being distant. Somebody's an air sign, fire. They're being distant. Somebody's a Gemini. So this is not coming together. It's falling apart or not staying together or coming together. All right. You two will clear the air. I don't see any point. You two are just not long-term stable. All right. Is what it's telling me. Maybe a waste of time, quite frankly. Well, that's really what I was getting. Let's do Sagittarius now. Thank you all for the super chat. Thank you all for the comment. Appreciate that. Let's see. Let's do what sign? Sagittarius, right? Okay, Sagittarius. I always forget it, Sagittarius, for whatever damn reason. You've given it all you got. They're coming back. They're going to rush back. This is on and off. It may be just a sex thing. So, okay, the immediate message I got was somebody may have just been all about the sex and the getting jiggy with it, basically. Now, no, it could be vice versa as well. I think you gave up on a situation where the person may have just wanted you wanted their, it may have been just that, or it's like they just came back for the wrong reasons, or they keep coming back for the wrong reasons. It doesn't feel like they're back to stay with you, basically, or vice versa. These are cards of in and out sex energy, or that's all the main motive was. Do you get what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You've since given up, or you were already given up? Why are you the 9 of Wands reversed? Okay. Why is that there? Yeah, they keep coming. Some of you may end up getting, okay, this is what I'm getting. This is the story I get. I'm going to throw it out there. Not all Sagittarius are going to relate to this. I'm going to go ahead and let you know right now, all right? I feel like there's a connection here where the person was, or will be in and out. And the way they come back is they're very on and off, in and out. And it may be just a sex thing, even if you haven't had sex. That may be their intention. And I feel like for some of you, they may have even tried to friend zone you or put you in a friendly zone or not in a relationship zone, I guess you could say. And it just seems to be a way, like a rabbit hole. It doesn't really go anywhere, basically. Or it just, it's like a, I don't know. It just feels like, you get what I'm saying? That may be what the, yeah, that's a lot of sexual energy. If you're a cross watcher watching for a Sagittarius and this story matches what's going on between you and the Sagittarius, they're actually very attention whore like. They may be doing that for attention, like attention you give them for the cross watchers. A lot of stories in that one. All right, here we go. I am not married. I've never even got close to marriage. I've been single my whole entire life. I've never even been on a date. People don't believe that. I've never even been on a date. Never. But let's get enough about me. Let's go to Capricorn now. What about Capricorn? You feel attacked? No, let's see. Capricorn is somebody you're going to be speaking with soon who it seems to not, what is with the same repetitive ass energy? Some of you are trying to, you really want a connection with this person. You want to, I feel like you want a relationship with them, but you kind of act attached or give them a cold shoulder or detached. They can't let you go, but they never seem, okay, so you clearly are not letting one another go, but at the same time, nobody's stepping up and changing their behavior to get it to the next step, whatever that may mean. You two, look, there's a strong connection here, but the fallback could be if somebody can't take it to the next level with you or vice versa because there's another person that they're dealing with that keeps this from moving to the next level. Whether you know that or not, some of you don't even know that, and some of you are aware of that. So here's your, there is a mutual connection there. I'm here to tell you somebody truly does have that connection with you or vice versa. But it feels like there may be an external influence in the way. Family in the way, another lover, a love triangle. Something here is blocking it from getting to that next step. And it's going to remain blocked, which sucks because I feel like you two would be fucking epic with one another. I don't know what this is talking about, but I'm just putting it there. Epic. This could be a good thing. Like there's a mutual love scenario going on here. But I think the problem is this. 3 of Cups reversed. Another influence in the matter that's keeping it from getting to that next step. All right. So that's what I get, Capricorn. Stick around for the collective. I'm going to do a collective at the end. Let's do Aquarius now. All right. Let's do Aquarius now. King of Swords reverse. You're detaching. Aquarius, detaching? No way. They're detaching. Some of you, there's a little bit of an age difference between you two. Whether you're younger or they're younger. Somebody maybe there may be an age thing going on. Or if it's not age, it's actually just maturity levels are totally different. All right, I'll put it that way. You're detaching, they're detaching. You two are not speaking. You feel like you'll be successful without them, or like it's just, I get narcissistic energy, honestly. I'm gonna put that aside for now. Somebody's an air sign or a Leo. They're not speaking, they're not even chasing after you. Maturity levels, yeah, I don't even see you two speaking. If you're speaking right now, I see you two going silent, and if you're not speaking, I'm still seeing you two not speak. All right, is what it's telling me. Mr. Dope says, shut up. You shut the fuck up, Mr. Dope. All right? I got called a narcissist. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Sorry. That's what I kind of get. I feel like that's what I get. I don't get you two being on the same page. It was very straightforward. There was no room for, maybe it's this, maybe it's, no, it's what it is what it is, all right? The cards said what they said. Let's do Pisces now. You've closed off. It will get better between you two. I also see a newer lover on the horizon. Some of you are going to have more than one option soon if you don't already. But the option you're focused on, you're closed off from, somebody's a Libra or a water sign. Okay. They're being sneaky or avoiding you. Some of you, if they're avoiding you, they may think you're a drain emotionally to them. Just putting it out there. So they do have emotion. I do see you two improving, though. That's what's so strange. You two will improve. Like there will be a breakthrough between you two in a good way. All right. You have that emotion, but you're just okay. This is throwing me for a whirl here. They're avoiding you. They're trying to focus on their work. Some of you, they're avoiding you because they think that you're an emotional drain, but they have emotions. They just feel like you're a Pandora's box. It feels like it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You've closed off. There's emotions there, but you feel like they're dishonest. Some of you, they think that you're dishonest. You two are not going to walk away entirely. There's still a love offer coming through or more emotions being offered in the outcome. Why is this Ten of Pentacles reversed here for? Okay, somebody keeps sticking with you or you keep sticking with them and they never change. That's what I kind of get. So it's like, what's the point? They never change. That's how it's going to be. They'll never change. They keep, you two start, stop, up and down, but it never changes. I don't care. All right. Let's do collective now. How y'all doing, by the way? Thanks for the 5, Gypsy Moon Tarot. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's do an almost personal. Y'all want to do an almost personal? Can you give me a message that applies to everyone now? And for everybody that's watching afterwards, give me a message for the ones that are watching now and the ones that are watching afterwards. Give me the most specific message to where it feels like a personal reading. Okay, right there. Let's look in to see what almost personal has to say. Okay, in the past, 10 of Wands in reverse. You had to release something. You got tired of carrying it. Maybe it was a Cancer or a fire sign, but it just felt like something came to a halt. And you know what? This is what I get. It came to a halt, and once it came to a halt, you decided you didn't even want to chase it anymore. It was a burden that you needed to release anyhow. So what I get is you just kind of surrendered. You're like, okay, it needed to be over anyhow. It came to a halt, but I'm not going to sit there and try to salvage it or make it work again. I'm done. That's the immediate message. So that's in the past. Let's look and see what's going on right now. Y'all are so bipolar. My subscribers are bipolar as fuck. Oh. Okay. Who are you? Who does that? Tell me, what the fuck are you talking about? What's this about? How do you go from something came to a halt and you decided to just accept that it came to a halt and not chase after it to try to salvage it, to right smack dab in the moment you still can't walk away from it? You're crazier than a shithouse, bipolar, rat. This basically is what I want to tell you, all right? That is absolutely the biggest contradiction in the cards I've seen in a while. That's strange. So one minute you think that it's over, you're done, you're fine with it being over. But then all of a sudden, no, but Lord, I put so much into that. Lord, you're thinking about the memories, what's going on? How do they feel for you? King of Wands reversed. You fell for a player or somebody who was inconsistent. There's that damn, they got problems, y'all. They got more problems than you can take, honestly. You may be dodging a bullet that it came to a halt with this person. You may just be dodging a bullet because they have more problems than you can take on. They're just like, here's what I get. Somebody it's a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or Cancer. I got water too, but fire and Cancer is popping up heavily. They're ignoring you, or they wouldn't make a decision about you. Okay, so it had potential in the past, but they weren't making a decision. Some of you had more than one option to make decisions from, you and somebody else, or they were just indecisive. Best case scenario, 8 of Swords. Lord, collective, you're crazier than a shithouse, bipolar, schizophrenic rat. What is going on? Not schizophrenic, but I'm just saying, I had to throw that in there for comedic effect, but it wasn't that fucking funny, all right? Anyways, outcome between you two. 10 of Cups. Please don't take this person back, folks. You may get a temporary sense of, no, we don't take back players or people who play with our feelings, do we? Oh, now they want to be with you all of a sudden? So this is their feelings for you. King of Wands reversed and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Fire sign, earth sign has fire and earth placements for some of you. This person has fire and earth placements, all right? By the 10 of Cups. Folks, why are you, folks? Folks, you're going to take this person back and get this sense of temporary happiness with them only for it to fail again because they never changed their player or inconsistent ways, folks, all right? Why is this King of Wands reversed? This is the outcome between you two. There may be a relationship between you two in the end. But if they did that before, what would make them not do it again? Some of you, they had a person they needed to get over, problems they needed to get over. If they were involved with many, they wouldn't even making a choice back then. It felt like the great thing, but they wouldn't make a choice. Now they want to be with you all of a sudden and make a choice. But like I said, what would prevent them from doing this again? What would make them not do this again is what I want. That's the big, that ain't even a mystery. Like, what's the big, I was about to say the big mystery of the night, but that's not a mystery. What would make them not do this again or do it again? You tell me. Two of Wands upright. Why? Or sorry, reverse. Why is that there? Some of you, they're going to rush forward and speak soon. You're going to be indecisive whether to respond to them, or they're going to be basically more communicative soon. And you're going to be unsure whether to still keep feeding it or not. I don't know what the hell that's saying. You can't walk away. You still are. So you, but I see you, folks. I kind of see you still dealing with someone or taking someone back that you already know the 411 about. You're not in the dark to the least about this person, all right? Just saying, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Hell, some of you, they're not even a wolf in sheep's clothing. They're outright just a wolf, and you know it. You got what I'm saying? And so, yeah, let's look into the new person now. Now, let's do it almost personal in regards to the new person. Just looking. Now, if you're dealing with somebody totally new, I would say, if you're dealing with somebody new, that's not old, they haven't been around for long, what is your actions toward them in August? Like, how are you feeling in your actions? Oh, you're already, okay. So be careful you're not giving this person, okay, let me see, what's their feelings for you? Folks, you may be coming off to this, person like, okay, outcome. Okay, it's telling me with your new person, you're being very inconsistent with them, or you were. You gave this person mixed signal after mixed signal, and they're starting to think that you're a liar, or that you were not honest, or you're leading them astray. Todd, what are you talking about? I'm perfect. No, you're not. Who died and made you Jesus Christ? Just saying. Get down off the cross. Somebody needs the wood. Stop playing the victim. You know what I'm saying? Like, who died and made... So there was something, because I know people are going to call me out and say, Todd, there you say, I wasn't doing all that. There was something you were doing that was not that of consistency. I think that, because what it's telling me is your new person, hear me out, your new person may feel like you were not totally upfront or honest, or you had some inconsistencies about yourself. I feel like they feel like you were giving them mixed signals. All right, is what I'm picking up on. All right, that's what I feel. You get what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. You two are already not even speaking anymore, or you two are not going to be speaking soon. I think your new person feels led astray, but I'm not thinking that they're innocent themselves. They're coming up with a card of a liar. So they're not speaking to you anymore. They're going to be, shortly, you're going to be seeing them not speaking to you anymore. All right, is what it's telling me. That's what I feel. You get what I'm saying? It's telling me that you were very in and out with them, or you were giving them mixed signals. I think somebody here, this new person, don't tell me what's not your story, pretty in braids. All right? I'm going to make you pretty with that X button, pretty in braids. Don't do it. All right, there you go. You're done. Thanks, Mariana, for the $99.90. Thanks for the $100, Mariana. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, that's what I feel. So be aware of that. Don't tell me what's not your story. All right, it's yours. Probably is yours. All right, you probably don't want to admit that you're a fucking fickle idiot. All right, because this is telling me with a new person you may have had tendencies to give off mixed signals or act like an idiot. All right, that's what I get. And I'm not saying they're completely innocent themselves. They're coming up with cards of somebody who may have been not that great themselves with this new person. All right, I don't see you two speaking for long or remaining on a communicative level for long. All right, that's what I kind of get. So you're used to them readers that say, well, you were giving it your all. You were giving them, bubble baths and rubbing their nipples. You were doing this. You even had them side straddle to a horse while you were riding the horse. No, I'm going to tell you, if you were doing some fuckery, I'm going to say it. I'm going to call it what it is. All right? Let's see. Okay. Let's do it. What time am I doing? Oh, no, I'm not doing a sign. 1 second. Now, what advice does the cards have for your current work situation? Some of you are not enjoying your current work situation. You're not enjoying it. Like some of you, it's paying the bills, you're making the money, or you're just definitely staying afloat with this job, but that celebratory energy is not fulfilling you, That celebratory energy is not there. 3 of Cups reversed. All right. So whatever you're doing, basically it's paying the bills, it's getting the bills paid. And some of you are making decent money or just you're staying afloat with this particular career or job. But at the same time, it's not giving you that celebratory energy it used to give you. Then let's look into this. Why is this Three of Cups reversed? Some of you, if it's a work spot, people are gossiping a lot about you, or you're gossiping along with them. You up and down about this job, ain't you? So your money's going to be up. So I think you need to stick in there. Whatever this is, it's telling me your money's going to improve with this job. Raise, could be a step up, but it's not giving you that happy, go lucky, jumping through, rainbows, shit and skittles type energy. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's what I feel. So I would just say for your advice, stick in there until something else comes along that pays better or that it's more stable, right? Or makes you happier. Let's look into your money. Look into your money. Woo. Okay, hang in there. Your money's going to improve. It is. I think there's going to be I don't know if it's a contract or something's going to happen with your money where it gets better. But right now you're recovering financially. You may have made some really shitty purchases or you may have been spending more than you make in the past. You wasn't watching that bank account. Look at this. You're recovering. Ten of Swords reverse, Star reverse. All right. Some of you put yourself in the hole that you're in as far as if you're obviously stacked with money, this ain't your story. If you're out there, making it rain, that's not your story, basically. But I feel like what I feel is you may have put yourself in a hole financially with what you were spending, or basically more was going out than coming in. But I see it basically coming to a good conclusion. I also feel like for some of you, there may be a business partner you have in the future or somebody who helps you with your money, all right? Accountant or somebody that helps you with your money, or they come along with a good, stable offer, or it's going to lead you to financial stability, all right, is what it's telling me. Or it's just you getting yourself on track financially. It doesn't have to be with somebody else. It just feels like it's a good outcome overall. All right. Some of you are going to end up marrying somebody with money or being with somebody that has a lot of money as well, is what I was also getting. So some of you'll basically marry into money or be in a relationship and it comes along with money as well. All right. Sugar baby, who gives a shit, right? I don't know. I don't care, honestly. And with that, I come off as an asshole on here. All right. Thanks for the 10, Pain B. Thank you so much. No, I've never been on a date. Never have. And love has never been a good area of my life. Now I'm so focused on just business. I don't give a fuck about love, honestly. The only relationship I want is with a Tesla at the end of this year and a potential house next year. That's the only relationship I want. My Tesla will be my relationship, all right, when it comes into fruition. All right, with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll bye y'all. Thank you so much. Oh, singles. No. You're right. Somebody just said, what about singles? Damn it, I almost forgot. For the single ones out there with no options, let's look into let me see, the first card will represent your actions toward your love life, singles with no options. Let's see. You're open to it. Judgment tells me you're open to it, but you don't want a repeat of the past. Some of you may be focusing on a past person that you would be open to a second chance with, but I don't get that primarily. I just feel like singles with no options, judgment is telling me that you've matured. So you've matured in love. The second someone comes in, immediately the red flags, you know what to look for, you know what you want, you won't settle, basically, is what I kind of get with this coming in. Woo! The major lover, singles coming in. Major lover. King of Cups is the lover boy, lover girl, the one that's like the serious one. They're at their highest element. This ain't a page, this ain't a knight. This is the real deal. They could be a water sign. Don't be too judgmental of them. Don't scare them off. This is not going to be somebody that deals with your shit or your fallback. So whatever insecurities you got, it's got to go out the window is what I got immediately. There may be some things that this new person may remind you of things, people from your past, but they're nothing like that. They may have a little bit of like traits, but not fully of your past. I don't feel like what I got immediately was in my head and I always go with my intuition is, your fallbacks, your insecurities got to go out the window. This is not going to be somebody that sticks around with your bullshit, basically. All right, whatever that is. This is the real deal. All right. Thanks for the 1999 April. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 10, Pain. Thank you so much. Thanks again, Mariana. Let me pull you a card. I don't know I'll pull you a love card. Give me a love card for the $100 super chat, Mariana. Let's see. Give me a love card. Ace of Swords reversed. Knight of Swords. There's going to be an option that comes in soon, or whoever this is, whatever they say to you is not true. So I don't know if this is somebody you already know. They could be a Leo or an air sign, or if it's somebody coming in. It's like an option, whoever they are. They're coming in. Don't trust a word they say. They may be just the in and out type, but it feels like it's somebody coming in pretty quickly. It feels like they're not too far off of the far off. Whoever they are, just it's like they're gonna come off as somebody who's being honest, but they're not. Be aware of that, Mariana. All right. And with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. All right. All right. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much. Thanks, Blair, Brittany, for the $9.99. Thank you. Bye, y'all. I probably won't be back tonight. I'll probably stay offline. I've been doing, this is my 6th or 7th video today. It's crazy.